Thank you so much, Julia. And hello, everyone. I'm Andrea Martin from the World Bank. And today I'm joined by Anthony Belem, who is a consultant who's been assisting with deploying and configuring the openIMIS and openIMIS solution in different countries. I will, uh, I will start with an introduction just to give an update about some of the countries that so far have adopted the Core MIS version of openIMIS, and then hand it over to Anthony for a more in-depth look at the Burundi experience. Can you confirm you can see my screen?
Yes, we can see it. Thanks, Andrea.
Okay, wonderful. So to start, I thought we could mention like 3 implementations. So Burundi, Malawi, and Chad. But just to say that there are also other countries that are in the process of adopting and configuring the tool. But these ones are the ones that are more advanced. There's a 4th one, which we haven't included because we presented it in previous events, which is Sao Tome and Principe, which was the first one that adopted the Core MIS powered by openIMIS solution, and they've already used it and it's live. So for the Burundi case that Anthony will present later, it's cash for job programs, and the tool basically was configured in just a few months. Around 1 million records have been migrated to the platform already, and there have been some improvements related to the dashboard visualization using React instead of OpenSearch. This was like an optional choice, and we think it's good to highlight the flexibility of the system in responding to different customization. It was also possible to achieve integration with Kobo Collect, so it's possible to retrieve submissions done with the data collection tool called Kobo, which I guess all of you are familiar with. Otherwise, we're happy to provide more details. And then there's possibility to do real-time data entry and validation. In terms of the Malawi effort, it focused to support to public works and livelihood programs. These include the possibility of tracking attendance of beneficiaries in public works or other activities, and then calculating the amount that needs to be paid as a benefit to these people based on the attendance. So this is a new functionality that's being developed. And as part of this approach, there is also work to create a sub-project, meaning that instead of having just one single, let's say, table with the beneficiaries, we have beneficiaries assigned to single locations, and the monitoring of the activities is done at this project or sub-project, which usually are public works activity in different sites. And then the timesheets are to be calculated at that level. The configuration is ongoing, and the idea is that then this will be scaled up to be used also as a social registry. And we have another country, which is also supported by Anthony, which is Chad, that has adopted it to support the unconditional cash transfer. The basic configuration and data import is being performed, and modules that are being customized for use are the household and individuals, as well as the payment processing. And it's important to notice also that there's the capacity of importing historical data, because the program in Chad, I think, is coming to an end, but there's a new one which is about to be implemented. And so it was useful for the implementation to keep track of the historical information and migrate previous data in the new platform. So let me stop here and try to hand it over to Anthony